right. Well, if you've ever been on TikTok, Instagram, or on the streets of New York, you may have seen our next guest doing some amazing impersonations. Take a look and listen.
One more thing. If you were Adam Driver, this would make this impression even more sexy. Thank you very much.
Hi, everybody. This is Liev Schreiber, and here I am with the great... Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you?
Andy Cohen, what is your least favorite thing about this Andy Cohen impression?
What's up, everybody? It's Sebastian Maniscalco, and I'm here with Stop Bothering Me and Go Back to Your Tape. Why are you doing me to you?
It's unbelievable. You close your eyes and you literally, it's unbelievable.
Crazy.
Welcome, the super talented comedian and impersonator, Matt Friend, to Pix 11. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here.
You are so
Unbelievable.
unbelievably funny.
Thank you.
So by the way, were those random run-ins? Like, I mean, I feel like it's just too
Are you a
coincidental.
stalker?
Everybody thinks I'm stalking celebrities,
Yeah.
and I swear to God, what happens is I have an app called Celeb Finder. No, I'm kidding. No, I live in New York, and I walk down the street, and maybe it's fate. I don't know. It's just wild. The John Oliver one, actually, we were at the same comedy club, so that was kind of planned. But
Wow.
everything else is
So
random.
you just ran into Andy Cohen one day.
Totally random on the
That's
street.
crazy.
It was amazing. Yeah.
Oh, my
when I
God.
bartend, I hope you can be in the crowd. Who knows?
Oh
We
my-
manifest.
That is
Yes.
insanity. You've been doing this since you were a kid?
Since I was 4 years old, and I watched Austin Powers, and then I got completely obsessed with comedy.
Yeah.
And I just was that kid who grew up with YouTube, and I loved watching Johnny Carson and Don Rickles
Right.
and all those old
All the
clips.
old
and
greats.
Yeah. I don't know why I love them.
By the way, I used to do the impression. I can't do it anymore with the Austin Powers one, but like.
Okay, good.
You would point
Come
out
on,
like
Dan.
moly, moly, chop it up and make guacamole. Okay, sorry.
And that's your news,
I'm
folks.
sorry.
That's it. Yeah, that's the. You'll do the but you also did Dr. Fauci. This one
Yes.
was uncanny. I want to play a clip and then we'll talk about it.
So I can finally have my mask off my face. I can breathe again. More and more people should be wearing masks, as you know.
So what do you make of that?
He did a great job.
Did you ever meet him?
You know, I haven't met Dr. Fauci yet, but what I'll say is, whenever I do, I will be wearing multiple masks,
Right.
just in case. You never know what can happen. But just work up all the phlegm in your throat to
Yeah.
speak like him,
Right.
and there you go.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
But seriously, how do you do this?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm like James McAvoy and Split, multiple personalities. Who
That
knows?
is insane.
It's crazy. It's just very obsessive. I'm obsessed with pop culture and movies and reading things, and it just kind of happens. I don't
You
know.
have a great voice, like
Thanks.
at just your regular, your voice.
My sister called me a glorified parrot recently, so that's possible. But I don't know. That's what I sound like. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
And you were also at the red carpet at the Golden Globes.
Yes.
There,
It's wild.
This
not
one
gonna-
was good.
We're not going to play the was it F. Murray Abraham?
The F. Murray
We're
one.
not going to play that one because that one was a little risque. But we do have some of the red carpet that we want to show people.
I'm very impressed with you. So it makes me self-conscious about myself.
Well, also, I just have to say, what you managed to accomplish is you didn't do an impression of Elvis. I'm doing an impression of Austin Butler as Elvis. You did the man, the husband, the son.
That's very
You
good.
crushed that thing.
Thank you.
Can we do a little If I Can Dream for the camera?
I'd like to hear you do
dream of a better land where all my brothers. Congratulations. Baz.
Wow.
Who let you on the carpet? Who let you on the red
You
carpet?
know, I just have to say, as long as you got me in character,
Yeah.
the thing about Austin Butler is his voice is just so sexually deep now. You know, maybe a little inappropriate for the morning
No,
news.
no, no.
But I love how he just segues into the
Right.
Elvis. Just if I can dream, it's just right there all the
Wow.
time. You know.
Right.
And
Yeah.
you can
But it's great to be
sing.
here. Thank you so much.
I don't know who let me on. Actually, Jeremy, one of the fantastic producers, let me on,
the
and
red carpet.
and I loved it. It was a surreal dream come true.
Yeah.
Doing that.
It was unbelievable.
Thank you. I loved it. Yeah, just being there and interacting with celebrities,
Yeah.
doing those interviews was.
How are you not on SNL already?
You know what? I'm on
Sincerely.
Pix 11, so
That's
here
right.
we are.
Yeah,
That's all I
next
care
up.
about.
SNL,
That's
and then
the
it's
next
Pix 11.
stop.
It's Pix 11.
Seriously.
What is your end goal? Like, what do you want to do?
What if I said, I think just keep doing my thing, and I maybe host the White House Correspondents' Dinner would be
Oh
a
my
dream.
gosh, I
would
could
be-
see that. I could see that.
Like hosting an award show one
Yeah.
day would be a real dream, like
Yeah.
Oscars, Golden Globes.
Yeah.
SNL too. I mean, if these things happen, it happens. I just got to keep
What's
working.
happening? There's a wig here.
There is a wig, right?
Yeah, it's
Are
so
we-
fun to watch you transform.
What-
Can we do a
right.
few of these?
Absolutely.
Live?
Well, who do you want to start with?
Well, who is that?
Well, this was. Well,
I
we
don't
could-
want to say where you put
Well, excuse
that. I
me.
don't
Well,
want to know what that is.
Oh, hold
It's a little
on. Here,
Go
we're gonna
ahead.
we're gonna throw a picture.
Go ahead. Let's see what we got. Let's
And
do
then-
that. Throw to a
Okay,
picture.
first, here's the first picture.
Okay.
Oh, this is good. Okay. Oh God. Oh, it's so good to be here. Oh, God, love how you look, Dan. Oh God. I want to just take you home with me and you're like the 4th of July. God.
You know, I haven't heard
These
that.
gays are trying to murder me. Oh. Yeah.
Can we
why
just
not?
flip through that?
Yeah,
so
flip.
we can
Let's
do-
go. We got the morning energy. Come on. What do we got?
And let him transition from one to one.
Right. Okay, this is going to be
Let's start a
great.
conversation.
Right. This is going to be fun. Okay, we got the wig on. Here we go. Right.
No one wanted to take me home.
So hang on a second. Right. So I got to tell you. So when you talk about Pix 11,
Come back to this, guys.
This drives me crazy because they're not even bringing me on. It's terrible, right? I mean, I've been at home for the past 2 years, but then you get the fake version of me. It's disgusting. Get the real me. This isn't even funny. And his wig is terrible. What are you doing? Why are you laughing at this? It's hacky. Take it away.
Next.
Right.
All right, now
Right,
let's
who's
just
next? What are we
flip.
going
Let's
to do?
flip.
What's next? Tell me. Who do
can
we
see
got?
it.
What's happening? Oh, yes. Yes, very sensual person. I enjoy doing him. Very good to be here. Pix 11, yes, of course.
Oh my God.
There may be trouble ahead. I'm doing Goldblum's very sensual. I feel the water,
Do you study
liquid.
him? Like, from-
Yes.
You study him? You,
I got trapped in Goldblum, sorry. Yes.
Oh my
you
God.
study them, right? And
I
then,
do,
like,
I do.
pick up
Goldblum
elements.
is very rhythmic. There's a lot of different angles to his voice. I actually just did him on The Simpsons recently. That
Oh
was
my
first
gosh.
voice there. which
Excuse
is
me
pretty-
on The
We
Simpsons.
have one more, I think.
Yes.
Yes, who else do we got?
One more.
Okay, this is good. Let's see what we got. Okay, move the picture. Let's see my face. This is good. Okay, well, excuse me. Listen, look at him laughing. This is disgusting. When you talk about Pix 11 and all the fake news channels in this city, it's disgusting. What you've done, they're lying like dogs. It's terrible. And Ron DeSantis is stealing what I do, and he's totally. Nikki Haley is just a nasty woman. And it's disgusting. They're not going to do it. I'm going to run. I'm going to win. Sleepy Joe's a dog. And DeSantis, de sanctimonious, he's a failure and a fraud. And Florida knows it. Look at them laughing.
This is
Look
a
at the
full
crew. Excuse me.
body.
Excuse me.
It's-
Excuse me.
It's a full. It's full.
Look at the
excuse
crew
me.
laugh. No, you
Excuse me.
yourself.
It's
Thank
full.
you very much.
But you
That's
take on
good.
the mannerisms too. That is what's so
It's frightening.
amazing about
So has, oddly enough, Ron DeSantis has also taken on Trump's mannerisms because whenever you ask him a question, he's over here in the back of
my
the
God.
throne.
Wow.
No one's ever done a DeSantis,
was-
but he kind of moves his arms in the same way that Trump does over here, and Floridians know it's disgusting. He just uses his exact terminology. It's frightening,
is-
actually.
Wow, that is.
Insanity.
You just went from one to the other to the
That-
other.
And then you get to lying Ted Cruz. There's an infinite number of possibilities.
See, I mean, we're impressed.
Do you have the
but
Mitch
how-
McConnell one? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
Take that.
Listen, it is great to be here right now, yes, on the news. All I have to say is this. Regardless of who the Republican Party selects to be the next nominee, it needs to be an American and not an African-American Scooby-Doo.
That was
I'm in
unbelievable.
tears. Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
You are amazing, and we're impressed. But it
Can you
must.
come back every morning?
Well, I would love
Seriously.
that. Let's see what.
No, I would love it. Thank you guys for
But I'm, like again, we're impressed. But when the people actually that you're doing impressions
Yes.
of, when they say, "Oh my gosh, you're totally me," that must be so rewarding.
It is the highest compliment, and it's very surreal. And I mean, Howard reacting graciously to the
Yes.
impression. It's amazing.
I mean, we could talk to you forever. We're getting,
my
we're
God.
getting like the hard rap.
Yes.
Like we could talk to you forever because
You're
that
amazing.
was unbelievable.
Thank
Come
you
back.
for having me. I
Seriously.
loved
such a
it.
I'm
talent.
gonna follow you.
Thank
You're
you.
going. You're gonna go. Your star is rising, my friend.
We can say we knew you when.
Yeah, really.
All right, Matt Friend. Thanks again for being with us. We
Thanks for
appreciate it.
having me.